Hello friends, how are you doing? I am doing fine over here and I hope you are doing as well. So, we've been doing some videos regarding the selection. We've talked about the wrong theories that people have given out there regarding the selection process. We have also seen clearly on the errors that you might have done in the application but won't affect you in the selection. We also saw about the errors that you might have done and will not affect your selection, but later on will affect your DV process and you will get visa denied. All those we've talked about. If you have not watched those videos, just go back some 2 videos. You will find that information there. Now, in today's video, just as the title can tell, I want to discuss majorly 3 things that will indeed affect you in the selection. And by affecting, I mean that will either reduce your chances of getting selected or will automatically knock you out of the selection process even if you passed the first selection. So let me start with the things that will knock you out of the selection process. And if you probably did these 2 things, be sure enough that you will not be selected. The first one is doing a double entry. I know that one, majority of you know about that. That one is obvious. The rule is that you are supposed to do a single application, just one application per one person. You cannot do 2 applications. Let's say, for example, you might think that since this is a lottery, by me trying to enter several times or many times, I will increase my chances of getting selected. No, you are wrong. That was very wrong. If you decide to play today, to enter into the lottery today, and then you wait for some 3 days, then you try again and enter. Some other days, then you try and enter multiple times. That one is an automatic disqualification. Automatically, you're put aside. Are you getting that? And don't be tempted, or you should not have been tempted, to try and apply again because you realized there was some mistake that you did. Or maybe you used a wrong photo and therefore you decide, oh my God, let me try another one with the correct information. That one knocks you out. It knocks you out of the selection. So double entry or multiple entry into the DV lottery, it is an outright disqualification from the selection process. Point blank, you'll not get selected with that. The second one, apart from the double entry, is, and this was put out clearly last year, I think it was this year, early months of this year, by an information from the court proceedings. And it was very good because it disclosed very rich information regarding the photo. Yes, I've said the photo. In that document, we clearly saw that they pay particular attention to the details of your photo. We all know the requirements of your photo, that your DV lottery application passport size photo has dimensions, that is 2 inch by 2 inch. It has the qualifications the background qualifications. It has the image qualifications. It has the ratio qualifications. All those, they are put to proper consideration. That every photo that does not meet the requirement knocks you out of the selection. You might have gone through the first phase of selection, but due to your photo qualities, you are knocked out, leaving a hole. So those many holes that we see in the selected number of selectees, those holes came about due to some photo errors. Maybe you provided a blurry image, or when editing your photo, you do not follow the correct procedures. Maybe the edges of your image were trimmed. You see, any editing of your photo that affect the original standard, the original quality of the photo taken, those are some of the specifics or the specifications that are checked, are looked into. If your photo does not meet the qualification, that entry is kicked out of the selection process, and you'll not even know. You might have gone through the first selection, you are among the selectees, but due to those errors, you are knocked out, leaving a hole, and you will not even know that you had been selected. So, the correct photo is a major thing that will really affect whether you're getting selected or not. Always use the correct photo. Meet all the requirements, all the specifications of your DV lottery photo. All right. The third thing that will affect your chances of getting selected. Now, the point is affecting the chances. I mean, it can lower your chances of getting selected. This third thing is the number of entries all across the globe. The selection or your chances of getting selected depends on how many people entered into the DV lottery. Like, for example, in the DV lottery 2024, we saw an upward of 22 million entries. And remember, guys, they only selected around 120, or just around there, 120,000 selectees out of the 22 million. 120,000. Can you get the ratio? It was like 1 in 300, so to say. You can do the math. So you find that 1 in 300 simply means one selectee in 300 years. Are you getting the point? So the more the number of entries into a DV lottery, the lesser the chances of you getting selected. For this year, DV 2025, when we look from the number of visits to the dvprogram.state.gov, the application website, when we compare the visits with the DV Lottery 2024 visits, we see there is some quite difference. That is, the DV 2024 was quite higher than the DV 2025. So we expect the number of entries this year to be slightly lower than the 22 million that entered in the DV Lottery 2024. So the chances in this DV Lottery 2025 for you will be slightly higher than for the DV Lottery 2024. Are you getting the point? So the number of entries into a DV lottery will reduce or increase your chances of getting selected. Yeah, I know I've talked a lot, but I have explained into details those three major things. And so, guys, all I wish you is all the best as we wait for the results. I pray that you get selected, and that will be our joy. Anyway, please don't forget to like this video, share with your friend that they may know this. Also subscribe and push the notification bell on. That is the only way that you'll get a notification regarding a video that I've posted. And for now, you know that this is the right channel. So let's meet in the next video.